Alright, so today I'm playing Vaudeville, the AI detective game. Because I saw Moist Critical playing it a few years back. It looked interesting and got a couple updates since then. You know, I couldn't see it. He didn't solve it, so I don't know how it ends, so I kind of wanted to see if I figure it out. It uses AI to do all the dialogue with NPCs, so it's gonna be a little jank, but I mean, it's been like 2 years since it came out, so hopefully it works. I got my vodka Sprite, loosen up the tongue a little bit. Hopefully I can be a little more persuasive. Just gonna try to play maybe half an hour or so, see how far we get. I found this detective board app. Might be fun to use. I've never used one before, so I'm gonna try using that and trying to stream this at the same time. Can you type this? Holy shit, I guess I don't need that, alright? I don't know, this is pretty basic. I might still use the app. Alright. Can I accuse them already?
So tell us, Detective Martini.
Jesus
This was
Christ.
usually Detective Martini. May I ask you why?
No. What the My bad. Alright. Let's talk to Chief Gretzky. Press and hold left control or X button to activate. What is... Hello? Oh shit, that worked. Hello there, sir. Do I have to... Hello, sir. Have to... Okay. What am I supposed to do? Hello? Type. Can I type? I hit enter, it doesn't do anything. What the fuck? My shit might be busted. Oh, this is embarrassing.
Good day, Detective. I'm Chief Paul Gretzky, head of the Vaudeville Police Department. I've been expecting you. You're here to investigate these recent murders, I presume? 3 people have lost their lives in the past 2 days. Maria Jansen, Nicole Grossman, and Haley Greenwood. Brutal attack for all 3. We don't know who's behind it, or if there's more than one killer. But we do have some leads. The coroner's report is ready, and I can send you to meet with her at the morgue. She'll be able to give you more information on the causes of death. Good day, Detective. I'm Chief Paul Gretzky, head of the Vaudeville Police Department.
Oh shit, he's repeating it.
I've been expecting you.
Okay. So...
We have a bit of a
Nicola
situation on our hands. 3 murders in 2 days.
Haley Greenwood.
Maria Jansen, Nicola Grossman, and
Maria
Haley Greenwood are all dead, and we're not sure who's responsible or what their motives
Okay.
were.
I'm
Good
not
day,
good at
Detective.
remembering names. Alright, I gotta leave before he gets... Am I lagging? VPN's off. Alright. So no needs internet. So it has to send a prompt. So I have to just send one thing and wait for it to send me the response. It was not this clunky when he played it. Remind me what I have to do. There it is. It's a lot faster this time.
Well,
I guess I had
detective,
to warm up.
as I was saying, the coroner's report is ready and waiting for you at the morgue. You can meet with Coroner Marcella Extaberia there and get a better understanding of the causes of death. Additionally, I've heard that Monsieur Dylan Saxabar has some information that might be relevant to your investigation. He's the director of Circus Saxabar located in northern Vaudeville. And of course, you're welcome to visit the crime scenes and interview witnesses as you see fit.
Is there anything else I need to know? What the fuck? Is there anything else I need to know? Jesus Christ.
Well, detective, I've heard rumors about Monsieur Saxabar having some sort of secret project going on at his circus. Something about taming an animal, but I don't know much more than that.
Fucking cold here. What
And
the
then
hell?
there's the matter of Mr. Victor Potter, who died in India last month. His widow, Mrs.
Victor Potter, who died
Emily
in
Potter,
India.
is still grieving and might be willing to share some information with you. But be careful, Detective Vaudeville can be a tricky place, especially when it comes to its wealthy elite.
What does a guy dying in India have to do with this case? Okay. Who's this guy standing next to us right now?
Oh, there. That's Chief Gretzky.
No! You!
He's our chief of
motherfucker.
police here in Vaudeville. I'm his assistant, Constable McJones. Nice to meet you, Detective Martini. What brings you to our lovely city?
This case that I'm working on? What else, bro?
Oh, yes, the C cases. 3 people have been killed in Vaudeville recently.
The C cases.
Maria Jansen, Nicola Brosman, and Haley Greenwood. Very tragic events. We're trying to figure out who's responsible. Do you think it's connected?
Probably. Do you have any info for me?
W. Well, we've been investigating,
W.
and I've noticed some strange things. Saxabar seems suspicious to me. And Mrs. Potter has been acting strangely too. But we don't know much yet. We're still gathering evidence. Do you think it's a good idea to talk about this here?
Kind of wish they talked a little faster. Brother, we're in the police station. Where else would we discuss this topic? I feel bad now. This guy's
right.
like
Sorry.
stuttering wreck.
I just get a bit anxious sometimes. So, what do you think about the victims? Do you have any theories?
I feel like I'm wasting time talking at this guy. Is it possible it was a love triangle that ended in a murder-suicide between these 3 women?
Never. And no, I don't think so. Maria Jansen and Haley
I got
Greenwood
info
were
off
both
that.
dancers at the Cabaret Violet. Nicola Brosman was an investor. He didn't seem to have any connection. Wait, what makes you think it's a love triangle?
Okay. Maria and Haley were dancers. This is kind of really hard to use. Dancers at Vaudeville. I did not hear how you pronounced that. Investor. Well, seeing that they all died at the same time, and then I may have been inserting my fantasies into this case.
Good. I was worried for a second there. No, it can't be a love triangle. We need to
Whatever you
focus
say,
on
man.
finding a real motive behind these murders. Do you think we should talk to Saxe-Abar again? He seems suspicious.
Are you doing anything right now? How about you go down and talk to him with me?
Well, I don't know if that's a good idea. Chief Gretzky might not approve, but I could try to get some information from Saxe-Abar for you. Just be careful, he can be quite intense.
Alright, go get that information and bring it back to me the next time I see you.
Okay. I'll try to get some info from Saxe-Abar. Just be careful around him, like I said. And don't forget about Marina H. She's a great performer, and I think you might find her interesting too.
And then investigate. Does this get any? Do I just use this? I'll just investigate. Leads. Marina H is a dancer. And Saxe-Abar. Who is Marina H? Is she another dancer?
Why? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
She's the dancer at the cabin ballet. And I think you might find her interesting too.
Alright. Why is she interesting, Jones?
Oh, and no reason. She's just a great performer, that is all. So I'll go talk to Saxe-Abar now. Be careful around him, like I said.
Okay. Let's go to morgue. Holy... I'm sorry, You do not look like you work at a morgue. Yes. Fuck.
Oh dear, I'm still working, detective.
Oh fuck, she
Just
heard
because
me.
I don't wear a uniform doesn't mean I've stopped doing my job. In fact, I'm busier than ever trying to make sense of these gruesome murders that have been plaguing our city. 3 people killed in just 2 days. It's a nightmare.
What info do you have for me?
Well, I've performed autopsies on the bodies of Haley Greenwood, Maria Jansen, and Nicola Grossman. The results are quite disturbing. Haley was hit several times in the head with a blunt object, probably a stiletto shoe. Maria was killed brutally, with bite marks all over her body, especially on the arms and neck. Poor man, he was stabbed to death with a butcher's knife. I've also found some interesting details at each crime scene. Haley's body was found in an alley behind the cabin ballet, where she worked as a dancer. Maria's body was discovered halfway between her apartment and the Coral Club. And Nicola's body was found outside Pascal's grocery shop with a butcher's knife nearby. But I must admit, Detective, these cases are still shrouded in mystery. I have not been able to find any clear motive or connection between the victims. It's as if we're dealing with 3 separate and unrelated crimes.
Very interesting, very interesting. Is a stiletto shoe really blunt? Which end was it hit with? I guess it doesn't matter. Nicola was a man. I thought it was a woman. Nicola. Say that 5 times quick, huh? By Cobain. Maria's was found. A lot of clubs in this city, huh? Can I see the bodies? Probably not,
I'm afraid
right?
it's not possible, Detective.
Yeah.
As a coroner, it's my duty to ensure that the bodies are treated with respect and dignity.
What do you think I'm gonna do with them? I just want to see.
Besides, the autopsies have already been performed, and there's no need for you to see them in person. However, I can tell
You
you
could've
more
missed
about what I
something.
found during the autopsies.
You already did that.
Haley Greenwood was hit several times in the head with
Alright,
a
she's
blunt
gonna go
object,
over it again.
probably a stiletto shoe.
Maybe she'll tell me something she missed
Maria
last
Jansen
time.
had bite marks all over her body, especially on the arms. And Nicola Grossman was stabbed to death with a butcher's knife. I can also show you the crime scenes if you'd like. The Cabane Violet, where Haley's body was found, is just a short walk from here. The Coral Club,
Wait,
where
you can
Maria's
take
body
me
was
to the
discovered,
crime
is a bit
scene?
farther away, but still within walking distance. And Pascal's grocery shop, where Nicola's body was found, is just around the corner. But I must emphasize that these cases are still under investigation, and it's essential to preserve any evidence we might find at the crime scenes.
Okay, show me the crime scene. There's no way this works, right?
I can show you the Cabane Violet, where Haley Greenwood's body was found.
Oh, she can take
It's
me
just
there.
a short walk from here.
Yeah, I don't
Let's
remember
go outside and I'll
fucking
point out the
Critical
location to you.
ever doing this.
We're currently in the morgue, so we'll head out into the bright spring day. As we walk, I'll tell you more about what
God,
I've
they
seen
talk
during
so
my
slow.
investigation. The alley behind the Cabane Violet is a quiet spot, but it's not far from the main streets of Vaudeville. It's possible that someone was watching Haley as she left the club, or maybe they were waiting for her outside.
Virgin Alley, you
We're
can see
approaching
the
the alley
entrance
now.
to the cabane just up
You can
ahead.
see the entrance to the
The body
Cabane
was
Violet
found
just up
halfway.
ahead. The body was found about
Okay.
halfway down this alley near a dumpster. Do you want to take a closer look at the area?
Okay, she's kind of just talking me through it
You're standing in the alley behind the Cabane Violet,
rather than
where
actually
Haley
taking me
Greenwood's
there.
body was found. The air is cool and damp, with a faint smell of garbage from the dumpster nearby. As you look around, you notice that the alley is narrow and dimly lit, with tall buildings looming on either side.
Kind of like role playing right now.
There are no streetlights or lamps to illuminate the area, making it feel dark and foreboding. You see a few scraps of paper and trash scattered about the ground,
Dumpster
but
appears
nothing that
clean.
seems
There's
out
no
of place.
struggle.
The dumpster itself appears clean and empty,
Yeah,
with
sure.
no signs of disturbance or struggle. As you take in your surroundings, I notice that you seem to be studying the area carefully. Am I right? All right then, detective.
Just kind of got like
If
the
you're
same
done
haircut
examining
as
the
me.
alley, we can head back to the
I
morgue.
don't like it. Mix it up.
I had some more information that might be useful in your investigation. Let's go back inside and continue discussing the case.
Okay.
We're back inside the morgue now.
I don't like how it's grayed out. It makes it really hard to read.
As we walk, I'll tell you about some of the other details I'd found during my investigation. For example, I discovered that Haley Greenwood had a few bruises on her arms and legs, which could have been caused by the attack or might have been there before. I also found some torn fabric near the scene, but it didn't seem to match any of the clothes the victims were wearing. As for Maria Jansen, I noticed that she had a small puncture wound on her hand, which could have been caused by an animal bite. And Nicola Grossman, well, his body was in pretty bad shape, but I did find some fingerprints on the butcher's knife that might be useful in identifying the killer. I've also been going over the victims' backgrounds and trying to find any connections between them. So far, it seems like they were all just random targets, with no obvious motive or connection to each other. Do you have any ideas about what might be going on here, Detective?
This is really hard to type on. I can't even type past this line here. Fingerprints on a knife. I can't even scroll down, right? Can I? Nope, it deleted it. Yeah, I have to use some other form of note-taking. Oh, fuck, it deleted it. How am I gonna use this? Okay, Haley. Haley Greenwood. Bruises on arms and legs. Torn fabric in by a store. Not matching other victims. Should I show this? Brother, what do you mean idol? I'm not a fucking idol. Who's a fucking idol? Delete this. It's been 20 minutes, I've gone nowhere. I have to redo my fucking notes too. Okay, this fucking program's kind of really hard to use as well. Add text. Nope. Delete. I delete. I can't delete it. Delete the fucking note. Thank you. Sticky note. Maria Jansen. Puncture wound on hand. Animal bite. And then one more for the last guy. Which is Nicola Grossman. He died to a butcher knife. Fingerprints. Right? I just throw them on the top here. Since we don't have a picture. Selection mode. Okay. He's an investor and they're dancers, so I'll put him over here. Whoops. Why is this so hard to type? I can't click. This is so stupid. These apps are all garbage. I might as well use OneNote. Random targets, no vote, no motive. I still want to see the bodies. When do you get off work and lock up?
I am afraid that's not possible, Detective. As a coroner, it's my duty to ensure that the bodies are treated with respect and dignity.
Yeah, you said that last time.
Besides, the autopsies have already been performed, and there's no need for you to see them in person. I understand that you're trying to investigate these murders, but I must insist that you follow proper procedure and protocol. It's not safe or respectful to just go around looking at bodies without permission or supervision. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. I need to finish up some reports and prepare for the next day's autopsies. All right, Detective. But please be respectful of the bodies and the work we do here. And remember, this is a place of death, not a playground for your investigation.
How far into the
Let us go to
role-playing will
Maria
they allow me
Johnson's
to
body
get?
first.
How
It is
freaky
located
am I
in the
allowed to
next room
get?
over.
Alright, I can't wait to look at her body.
Detective, please. Remember that this is a place of death, and respect is due to the deceased. Let's proceed with
Can't believe she's
caution and
letting me do
professionalism.
this.
We're approaching Maria Jensen's body now.
Who's this?
As you can see, she was found in a state of disarray, with bite marks all over her body. It's clear that she put up quite a struggle before.
Oh
Before
my.
she died,
What was
please
that
be
noise?
careful as you examine the body. We don't want to disturb any evidence or compromise the integrity of the autopsy. Now, what do you see?
That bite mark looks strangely like my bite mark.
Oh dear, Detective. I think we need to take a closer look at that bite mark. It is possible that it could be a crucial piece of evidence in our investigation. Let me get the magnifying glass and we can take a closer look.
We need to examine her nether regions more closely. You might have missed something.
Oh dear, Detective. I think that is quite enough. We don't need to be so invasive. As a coroner, it's my duty to ensure that the bodies are treated with respect and dignity. And besides, we were not even sure if that bite mark is relevant to the case yet. Let us focus on gathering more evidence and following proper procedure, shall we?
Can I get a closer look at her toes?
Oh dear, Detective. That is quite enough. We were not going to be rummaging through the victim's personal.
Whoa, that's not what I said.
As a coroner, it's my duty to ensure that the bodies are treated with respect and dignity. And besides, we were not even sure if that bite mark is relevant to the case yet. Let us focus on gathering more evidence and following proper procedures, shall we?
Alright, we hit a dead end in the case. She's not letting me look at her toes. Case is never going to be solved. What does it mean my encoder is overloaded? Encoder is overloaded. I'm gonna have to restart this fucking. Restart OBS. Uninstalled the culprit plugin. It was eating resources. Forced to use GPU. Let me do that. Oh, we hit 30 minutes, so I'm gonna restart.